Today, Bicycle and I will be building Pokemon in Minecraft. Last time we did this challenge, we built Pokemon from Kanto, the original 151 Pokemon from Generation 1. This time we'll be building Pokemon from Generation 2, the Johto region. At the start of each round, we will randomly roll a number to determine which Pokemon we're going to build. We will be competing to see who can build a better Pokemon recreation in Minecraft. Each round, we will have different constraints such as time limits, construction size, and whether or not we're allowed to look at a reference photo. Then after each round, our judges Z and LittleCabbage will decide which one of us did a better job. At the end of 6 rounds, we'll have one last bonus round, and I'll explain how that works once we get there. I have a feeling that Johto is going to be harder.
Not only is it harder because a lot of the Kanto guys are very straightforward, the designs get more complicated as you go along.
For round 1, we rolled Pokemon number 241, who is Miltank. We'll have 10 minutes to build Miltank in a 20 by 20 by 20 cube, and we are allowed to look at a reference image while we build. I feel like Miltank's colors are sort of like this pastel-ish sort of color that isn't always common in Minecraft.
I should have chosen something with stairs. I forgot that. That was one of my biggest takeaways from last time.
Well, the judges seem to really care about having a solid shape.
Here's a Pokemon question for you, MR Ducks. What is the first duck Pokemon?
Psyduck Gen 1. We should do a ducks only episode. I don't like making this part of Miltank.
See, I know what you're doing.
I think my udders are fine.
I'm sure they're simply gorgeous.
They're utterly gorgeous.
I'm losing the solid shape. This doesn't look like anything. It looks like a weird bunny.
I'm just doing the head now.
I feel like maybe pupils will help. No, that made it worse.
That's not the shape of anyone's head who's ever lived.
You know, from this one particular angle, I feel like it's not as bad.
Mine also looks like a deranged Easter bunny, so that is time. Your face is way better than mine. I feel good about my udders, but the buttons were a good choice. Honestly, I think mine is more like a bunny than yours is. I think yours is a little more like kangaroo. It's
got strong udders for sure.
I think I did pretty well with the feet shape.
Yes, your feet shape are very strong. I was gonna note that.
Do you think this Miltank is better than this Venusaur?
Yes, let us know in the comments down below.
Here's build number 1.
Oh, wow.
Oh god.
Feel free to look
It's beautiful.
I mean, first thing I gotta say right out the gate. Solid shape.
Solid shape. It's kind of terrifying.
Kind of. The only thing is, like, more of the head is maybe black. Like, it has, like, a little hood. This one looks like a Swiper.
A little, yeah. It looks less terrifying. A solid shape, though.
Which Miltank would you like to give the point to?
I lean towards the second, because it
Same.
terrified me less.
Alright, and that first point is gonna go to Bicycle.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's a little scary, I admit, but
A little.
I think that was inevitable.
Now it's time for round 2. This time we'll be building Umbreon. The size of our building area will be the same, and we're still allowed to look at a reference image, but this time our building time is cut in half as we'll only have 5 minutes to construct our Umbreons.
This is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites for sure.
This is our second time building an evolution.
Oh, that's true. And our first one went so well. I've already screwed up. I gave myself an even number, not an odd number, which I feel like is losing, of width, which is losing so much detail.
Yeah, I did that last time, but I've learned. Alright, I think I did a pretty good job with the tail, to be honest. Yeah, I did not realize we only had 1 minute left.
Okay, we are in panic mode.
Time is up.
Oh no.
If I had filled in the middle and then added just the yellow to the legs that I wanted to add, it would have been
This is
fine.
not bad at all.
I just-
It does look a little bit like a boat.
It is a boat, actually. It's Umbreon if it was a boat. This is good. The legs are great. They're very cat-like, I think.
Yes, that was where I started.
Solid shape.
Solid shape.
Or
It's just a little bit of yellow on the legs. The face isn't very round. It's, like, very diagonal.
10 out of 10 because of the llamas. It has yellow on the legs.
Yes. I like the shape of the back, how it has a little, like, divot.
And which one would you like to give the point to this time?
I think I'm gonna go with number 2 again.
Same.
Alright, and that's going to be a point for Bicycle!
Gee, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Round 3's challenge is building Tyrogue. We can still look at a reference image, but this time we'll have to create a mini Tyrogue because our building constraints are a 5x5x5 cube, and we'll have to make it in just 3 minutes.
Okay, this is very limited space.
I feel like it's gonna end up looking sort of like our Mewtwo's did.
I'm using a block that I didn't know existed before. It must be new.
Oh my gosh, I got a wandering trader coming over here. Give me some stuff.
Oh wait, that's the top. Oh, I can't build higher than that. Crap. It's fine, it's fine.
Don't stress. You're the best.
Aww.
It
That's
rhymed.
so nice.
And it was nice. Alright, I'm just gonna start with this and I have time to add more detail than I will.
I have made mistakes. I've come full circle on
there's
this.
time.
I'm pleased. I'm pleased.
You got the spikes on the head. I ran out of room for that. The mud works really well. My reference image had him hunching over, which I was originally going to just make him standing up, but then I realized having him hunched over completely saved the scale.
Yeah, oh you're right with scale. I mean you got the detail in the legs, you got this like middle section and the hips, like there's definitely detail there.
Oh, that is such a little Tyrogue.
That's so silly, so cute.
That's a solid shape for a small Tyrogue.
It is. It doesn't have eyes.
Tyrogue does have pants,
Yeah.
and this one just has the wrap around its stomach.
Oh. This one kind of scares me a little. Still solid shape though, still solid.
I think what happened is they started and then they realized the height limit, and
Maybe.
then they were like, okay, what if it's just bent over a ton?
I'm gonna say number 1.
Yeah.
That's going to be a point for Bicycle!
Yikes.
I just can't be beat.
I guess.
Alright, it's okay. I'm going to win all 3 of the next ones.
Round 4 is next, and we have a legendary build to make with Lugia. We get 5 minutes for this one, and the building area is back to the usual 20 cube, but this time we'll have to build Lugia from memory without a reference image to look at. I just can't make it too big. I think Lugia, and I think like, oh, it's gotta be big.
I was a Soul Silver kid growing up, so I feel guilty for how bad this is gonna be. I feel like the tail had some of these things, but I really don't remember. Oh my god, there's a wandering... Stop wandering into my build space.
I'm struggling a lot with the wings because I know how they're supposed to look, and I want to do a good job of them.
I feel like it's, something like this. I don't know how I feel about this one.
Why do all my heads look the same?
I don't really know what to fix.
Oh, that's time.
So I got some blue on the tail. It's the wrong blue on the tail. I forgot the blue on the back and the blue on the belly. But, well,
Okay,
oh,
yeah,
and I
this is
also
good,
missed the shape of the head a bit. Whatever. It's
My
good.
head
It's
shape
good.
is worse, but I feel like I got some other things that are okay.
Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Hello, friend. But you got the fingers. I feel,
But
legendaries,
you
there's
also
just
did,
so
right?
much detail.
Yeah, you did.
Solid shape. Let's start with that. Solid shape.
It's missing the belly. The wings are maybe a bit short, but it has kind of the fingery aspect.
Hello. Okay, solid shape though. There's a lack of blue except for the face.
The tail is like the opposite shape.
Alright, and which one would you like to give your point to?
The first one again?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, and that is a point for Bicycle!
Wow.
Looks a bit like a dog, but
I'm so sorry.
It's time for round 5, and we'll have to build Croconon next, completely from memory. We get the full 20 block cube, but this time we'll only get 3 minutes for our construction.
Yeah, we've got 3 minutes. 3 minutes is an absurdly short amount of time. I don't really remember what this part looks like. For forgetting most of what this guy looks like, I feel not terrible, because I feel like there are a couple details I did a great job with.
I actually feel pretty good about mine. kind of wish I could have done more detail there. Oh, that's time anyway.
Aww. It's so cute. You've got, I totally forgot what the head, like the mohawk thing. I couldn't remember that piece, the red.
Yeah. Let's look over here. Oh, nice.
I knew
have-
it had the caveman aesthetic going on.
All right. I think there are things like you got the detail of the stomach that I think I missed, but and you got more of like the tooth part of it that I didn't know how to add. But
Oh, this one's cute. Solid shape. Extremely solid.
Got most of it to it.
Missing
I'd say
that
it's
little
very
red
solid.
thing on the tail.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean the shape is solid, but
the shape is very solid.
I
The
noticed that
tail-
the feedback's been pretty consistent across rounds.
A lot of these are kind of terrifying looking.
yeah,
Alright, and which one are you gonna give the point to this time?
Number 1.
we're back with number 1. Yeah.
And that's a point for Bicycle.
Oh no.
for the final regular round, we need to create Heracross. We have the full cube to work with, but we need to make Heracross from memory, and we only have 1 minute to do so. This is our shortest time limit yet.
Okay, what do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I feel like I just need to pick. Done. Beautiful. I don't like this.
Oh, that's time.
He's so silly.
Mine isn't even close. I feel like if you had told someone to guess the Pokemon by looking at it,
I'll come look. Oh, it's got those yellow eyes. See, I couldn't think of any color other than blue. Come see mine.
I knew the eyes were yellow, but I accidentally made mine 4 wide and ran into the
Yeah.
spacing problem. Let's see.
Come see
Okay.
my silly guy.
I see it. Yeah, so like these are the eyes on the side of its middle thing. It's got little hands sticking out. It's got alright, I see it. It kind of looks like a Pikmin.
It does look like a Pikmin.
This is Heracross.
It is. You know, very solid of a shape, though.
I mean, got the yellow eyes.
You know,
Oh,
it's blue.
It's not quite as.
The standards have been lowered so far.
It's not as beetle shaped, but
No.
this looks a little bit like a Teletubby.
A little. Okay.
Looks much cuter. But does that mean
It
more
does.
like Heracross?
Yo, there's a pig in there. This is 10 out of 10 now.
Can we see the first one again?
Yeah.
Okay. Very flat. Get
Alright.
all the angles on that, please.
Yeah, sorry. I think this angle is just really important.
Yeah, this is really helping.
You guys
Alright.
remember Flat Stanley?
Oh yeah, I remember Flat Stanley.
Shout out to my boy Flat Stanley. So the first one is more Heracross to me, but and the yellow eyes.
Both of them, I would say, are not that good. Sorry. But the first one, yeah, I'll agree with that.
Alright, and that is gonna be a point for MR Ducks.
Congrats,
Getting on
congrats.
the board.
Now it's time for the bonus round, and this time Bicycle and I won't really be competing against each other. We each get our own Pokemon to build, and we'll have to do it with the hardest limitations yet. No reference image, and a 5-block cube with only 1 minute to build. Bicycle got the challenging build of Lantern, and I got the much easier role with Unknown. If the judges are able to figure out which Pokemon we built successfully, we will get 1 bonus point.
Okay, I need oh no.
I mean, I don't think there's much more I could do. I of course picked the letter M because, you know.
MR Ducks. I don't think this is the one.
Oh, that's time. I'll come see yours
see
because
what I
I'm sure yours
made.
is going to be a little more chaos than mine
It's
was. I
not.
think last time you got lucky with Caterpie, this time I got... Oh, this... Yeah, but they're going to guess this.
Yeah?
Yeah, easily.
See,
I think they'll get it.
see, I don't even think that's what M Unknown looks like, but
I honestly
It
don't know
doesn't-
what M Unknown looks like.
it doesn't
but
even
I think
matter.
they'll get it.
This is the first one that I built.
Oh, this
It's
is
unknown.
unknown. Yeah.
You got it right.
Yay!
whoa!
So that
Let's
brings me up to
go.
2 points. Let's go look at Bicycle's bonus round.
Hold on, let me search up blue and yellow Pokemon.
What's the fish that has the Lantern. Is it called Lantern? It's Lantern this generation. Chinchou and Lantern are Gen 2.
I knew it! So then which one is it?
I was right the first time, it's Lantern.
That is correct. That's a
Yay!
point. Bonus point for Bicycle.
That was really painful.
Thank you so much for judging. Congratulations to Bicycle for another victory. And I will win one of these someday.
Thank you for having me back. I hope this doesn't mean you'll never invite me back again.
Let's finish off this video by looking at Miltank one more time.
Oh god, please no.
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
Say goodbye,
This is not a
Miltank.
solid shape. This is not a solid shape.
We love
Liquid
Gen 2.
shape.
Thank you so much for watching all the way through this video. The recent changes to the YouTube platform have done some bizarre things to view counts, so if you don't mind subscribing or liking this video, that's the best way to support this channel. I'll see you next month for another Nuzlocke video on the Emerdux Gaming channel.